My name is Carmen. Basically, I've been always a seeker in my life, so I never knew consciously what I was looking for, but I was always looking for something. So this has taken me to many adventures, to many, disastrous things as well. But I never regret it, and it got a point of my life that I came across with hypnotherapy, and it had a very deep impact on me, and I decided to train. So I trained as a hypnotherapist, and for 2 years or so, I was thinking, I'm missing something here. So yes, I can help people with this, but it's something else that I meant to be doing with this. So by chance, by curiosity as always, I went for a past life regression, and my first thing was because I wasn't thinking that I had any problem, was I don't know what I'm going to see. So I went for the past life regression, and I find myself like a 30-year-old woman, very sad, in a house that I was very, very drawn when I used to be in that village or visit that village. And I was very, very sad. And I was looking or waiting for the man that left me years ago. And he never came back. So, I had this off, and I made this contract that I was going to be always waiting for somebody and being sad and all that. So we broke all this, and I never was sad in my life anymore, and that was something like a lift, and I thought, oh, this is what I have to be doing. So I trained, and I actually, one of the most significant clients for me was a lady, and she was 38 when she came to me, and she was basically she couldn't grieve. I lost my father when I was 7 years old. I lost my husband last year, and I lost my mom as well last year. So she said, I can't grieve since, I lost my father. I lost my father in a very traumatic way, and I promised myself that I will ever let myself anything to come in. So she was really frightened as well, that was going to be forever, and she was feeling very guilty as well. So she said, when we went on the holidays, my husband was diagnosed when we came back with brain tumor, and he died within a year. And within that year, I wasn't able to cry. I wasn't able to help my husband. He was terrified. He died. I remember when he died, he was very terrified. Came and then died. And I didn't cry. I haven't cried. My mother cried, and my mother died, and I don't cry. And I feel really bad, and I feel unable to have more relationships, So we did all that childhood work, which I think is very, very powerful. We release the angry child that, her father couldn't look after her, and we forgive him as well. And then by then I had done Anne's training, and so I decided to take this lady 5 years in the future. And she was so amazed, you know, because she was saying, you know, I'm happy, you know, I'm very social, and in a restaurant, I have a really red dress, you know, I'm in the center, and I have a boyfriend, you know. And yeah, she basically moved forward with her life. She told me she was living in New York as well, and she changed her job as well. So she was working as a recruiter, and she was saying, I'm doing something, I don't know what it is, but a lot more creative. And something I learned with future life progression is that everybody has an idea of, you know, who they want to be as the best they can be, and they can see themselves in that position, and they are able to bring back what they did to get there, you know, and to believe in themselves and to move forward and make things happen. That has happened to me as well. So I actually thinking I'm going to do this training in Spain, you know. And one of the trainings I did was, or one of the sessions I did was, I was seeing myself training, and at the time I saw that I was traveling, I didn't know where, but I'm sorry, it's now this future life progression. So thank you, Anne. It's been an amazing journey, and I recommend everybody to, you know, to follow this path.